Hey guys, welcome to this video, and it's time for the battery review of Huawei Y7 Prime 2018 model. Now I have been using this phone for almost a week now, and I've got some impressions to share with you when it comes to the battery of this phone. So it's powered by 3000 milliamp hour battery, and historically Huawei devices do very good when it comes to the battery life, and this phone is no exception as well. So over a period of 5 or 6 days that I've been using this phone, I've been consistently getting 5 hours of screen on time, which is pretty good considering how I push these phones to their limits when I test their battery. But there have been days when I got around 4.5 hours of screen on time, and then there were days when I got 6 hours of screen on time. But that really depends on how you use your phone. Everyone uses it differently. It depends on how many apps you have installed, if any of those apps are running in the background constantly draining your battery, if you're streaming a lot of videos or music online, and if you're using it to play games a lot or browsing internet a lot. So there are a lot of factors that affect the battery life, and everyone gets different battery life. Now my usage of this phone actually consisted of it being connected to 3G and 4G most of the day, and then I used it to play a lot of games and browse social media throughout the day, play videos, stream music, and then shoot photos. So doing all of that throughout the day gave me 5 hours of screen time, which is pretty good. Now one of the main reasons it can last you all day long is because the standby time is absolutely brilliant on this phone. So if you are not using this phone, it will not lose any battery points, or not many battery points. So for example, if the battery is at around 50% and then you don't use it for like 2-3 hours, it will only drop to 49 or 48%, which is great. So when you come back to it, you almost pick it up where you left off. And then it also comes with a slew of battery saving features. So if we go in settings and then go in battery, you can see that there are tons of features here that you can use to extract that extra juice out of the battery. So right now you can see that with 58% battery, I can get 14 hours of usage out of this. And then we have got a couple of power saving modes down here. So with the simple power saving mode, if I turn this on, it will extend the battery life to 18 hours and 51 minutes. So if I turn it on, it will tell me exactly what it will do. So it will limit the background app activity, disables email auto-sync and system sounds, and reduces visual effects to save power. So it will affect the screen quality as well. And then if you want to get every extra bit out of your battery, you can turn on ultra power saving mode. So this turns everything off except for few apps and few notification shortcuts. So it extends the battery life to 1 day and 23 hours, and that's massive. So let's go ahead and turn it on, and let's enable it. So there you go, everything is turned off. You get 6 apps to work with. You get basic dialer, messaging, and contacts, and then you can add 3 more apps to use. And if we go to notification shortcuts, we only get the basic shortcuts here. So we have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mobile data, location, and navigation dock, and that's pretty much about it. And then we have got something called smart resolution. So what this does is that it reduces the screen resolution a little bit to conserve battery. So right now I am getting 14 hours and 35 minutes, and if I turn it on, it will increase that to 14 hours and 41 minutes. So just a few minutes difference. If you want to turn it on, I don't think that's worth it. Next up, you can also see the battery usage. So which software is using the battery, which hardware is using the battery, and how much it is using it. You can optimize your battery, so it tells you everything that it needs to do to optimize the battery. You can just tap these optimize buttons, and it will optimize your battery and give you the maximum output. And then you can change the battery percentage. You can let it show within the battery icon, you can let it show outside and next to it, or you can simply turn it off. So the battery life coupled with these power saving options gives you a very solid battery package on this phone. And so that's about it from the battery review of Huawei Y7 Prime 2018 model. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments, or you can catch me up on Twitter as well. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.